Alaska, desolate, barren, and inhospitable, not an ideal location, except if you're a bear. For when winter thaws, the grizzlies emerge, and in this forsaken realm, they are the masters. But are they simply the dangerous killers we've grown to fear, or can man coexist with these mighty predators? Join us for a fascinating adventure that will forever change what you feel about bears. Grizzly Country, next time on Nature.
Track the life of this huge carnivore, tonight at 7 on KCTS-9.
On the Wonderworks family movie.
Well, the girl from the Limberlost. You've come a long way to high school. Your parents must be very proud.
I only have a mother. She isn't always happy about school.
7 years of schooling is plenty good enough. And it's not as if I have somebody else to help out here. The farm is more important.
A young farm girl is caught between her mother's expectations and her own dreams for the future.
Mrs. Comstock, I have children too. It wasn't easy, but I knew that when birds get too big for the nest, the mother pushes them out. That's how they start to fly.
Stay away from my daughter!
I tried to love you. You do love me, don't you, Mother?
Annette O'Toole, Joanna Cassidy, and Heather Fairfield as a girl of the Limberlost on the Wonderworks family movie.
Follow the fears and triumphs of young Elmora Comstock, tonight at 8.
The American Experience continues in 1991 with stories from the desert Southwest and the shores of New York. In Arizona's copper towns in the 1920s, Mexican miners got the lowest pay for the highest risk.
A lot of times people will blow up with the dynamite, you know, working with the dynamite. And sometimes the tunnels where they're working will cave in.
Follow the courageous battle of Los Mineros and their 50-year fight for equality. Then, long before Disneyland, there was Coney Island, home of the hot dog and the roller coaster, circus acts and sideshows. See how this tiny seaside town was transformed into New York's favorite playground. For stories of the American spirit, the American dream, don't miss the American Experience. Television's premier documentary series, Frontline, brings home aggressive reporting and hard-hitting stories. Castro's cocaine connection, Iran's secret relationship with the United States, New York's child welfare system, sexual abuse and psychiatry. These stories and more are coming soon from Frontline, committed to excellence in documentary programming. Public television has always been your ticket to exotic adventures in faraway places. Travels returns for its second season with a very full itinerary. We'll ride the rails with Australian journalist Murray Sale as he takes the last train across Canada.
Well, it certainly wasn't Florida.
We'll follow Michael Wood on the Sacred Way, a 14-mile trail that begins in Athens and ends in mystery. We'll join this photographer on a jaunt through Italy on a quest for color.
If there are any tourists here, they're probably headed out of town, since the only map I could find is printed upside down.
We'll take the Pilgrim's Path on a journey into lost Japan, where the final destination is atop a sacred mountain. And sail with John Hemingway as he scours the South Pacific in his never-ending search for paradise.
Have I come to the right place? And am I here at the right time?
No, you have arrived too late. You should have come here 200 years ago, preferably with Captain Cook.
So forget about planes and trains. With Travels, you can circle the world without reservations.
This is PBS.
Soviets, a new 5-part series, premieres Saturday, January 12th, beginning at 8 on Channel 9.